Hello everyone, this is Dark Siren from Dark Siren Games. I have a question for anyone watching this right now. Do you or do you not use a game design document? This picture that you're seeing on the screen here, this is how I used to edit my visual novels side by side with the older version of my visual novel that was originally called Trapped. Now I call it Captured because someone else has a visual novel called Trapped. I no longer edit in this fashion with Trapped on the left and Capture's JEdit file on the right. I wanted to see what I was thinking by opening up Trapped's JEdit file as well. Right here is an example of some of the coding that I was trying to figure out. I was having a problem defining the variables. The hashtags you see in this JEdit are called comments. No, you will not be seeing these comments in the visual novel. Comments are personal tags for the developer. The URLs are what I used in order to learn how to define variables for RenPy. Otherwise, I kept getting error messages when I tried to see what captured looked like after entering all of this code. Honestly, that's what a lot of indie game or indie visual novel development is, trying to understand how whatever game engine you're using, Unity, RenPy, whatever works. This means a lot of typing into Google and finding answers through search results, tutorials, etc. A lot of sitting down for hours. Thankfully, the renpi.org/wiki and lumasoft.reni.us forum for mainly RenPy users has been really helpful for me in fixing my problems. The left is still JEdit here, and the right is a game design document for Captured. Game design documents are really helpful. I would highly recommend that anyone making a game, no matter how small or big, make a game design document. As far as I know, there are no official ways to make a game design document. You could Google examples of a game design document, and indie game developers and AAA developers will show their examples of their game design documents. Some developers use Microsoft Word, some use Microsoft Excel or other programs to keep track of music files, game art, who in the company is doing what on the project, who is coding, etc. There's no official way to make a game design document. The worst game design document is the one that is in the developer's head, which is what happened with one of the startup indie game companies I volunteered for over the years. We ended up reporting back and forth with the company owner in order to understand who was doing what and who didn't do what, and it was a huge mess. The file names on the right are what I use to copy and paste into JEdit. If I don't spell one of these file names right, then I could get an error message. It's tedious making and keeping track of this document, but it's very helpful. I would highly recommend people to make and use a game design document when making a game. I've worked on Captured little by little throughout the years, and my artwork has improved quite a bit. I'm not fond of these sprites in this visual novel anymore, especially since the one on the left is the main character, and she's supposed to be 16. I made her chest way too big here. I'm not into drawing female characters with really huge breasts because I'm not focusing on attracting the type of people who keep pictures upon pictures upon pictures of waifu characters on their desktop. More on this later in the future, but I can't remember why I drew the protagonist like this, but she's supposed to be 16. The other mermaid on the right is a very showy mermaid, hence her appearance. I'm not going back and redoing the artwork because that would take a lot of time, and I want to release this visual novel this year. After Captured is complete, I will be focusing on drawing real human beings, especially men, because not only do I feel that men are a lot more fun to draw, I feel that focusing on the male form will be a huge benefit to me in future projects because I want to focus on Fujoshis or Fudanshis as the target audience in the future for my projects. I really like this visual novel. The project is 80% of me making the decisions. That's not something I'm used to. I'm used to being told what to do when making something. I would like to thank everyone for watching. There's going to be a playlist on me working in RenPy on this channel. I hope something can take something from this video and the playlist that I'm going to be making. I do want to repeat my question that I asked in the beginning. If you are making a video game or visual novel, do you use a game design document or not? If you don't, then why don't you use one? Please subscribe to this YouTube channel and have a nice day.